Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Group 4, consisting Gabriella, Sara, Soedibyo, Gilang Prasetya, Jenni, Lamria, Siahaan, Muhammad Ichsanuddin Alfarizi, Muhammad Alvyn, and Syadam, Radyan, Anwar. We will present our presentation, Leadership and Communication Skills, with the title, The Effect of Identity Crisis on Leadership. What we are going to discuss first is about leadership. Leadership captures the essentials of being able and prepared to inspire others. Effective leadership is based upon ideas, both original and borrowed, that are effectively communicated to others in a way that engages them enough to act as the leader wants to them act. A leader inspires others to act while simultaneously directing the way they act. They must be personable enough for others to follow their orders, and they must have the critical thinking skill to know the best way to use the resources at an organization disposal. Alternate definition, leadership may also refer to organization, management structure.
Let's see how some of the most respected business thinkers of our time define leadership, and let's consider what's wrong with their definitions. First, with Bill Gates. He said, as we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Second, Warren Bennis. He said leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. And lastly, Peter Drucker. He said the only definition of a leader is someone who has followers.
About identity crisis. Identity crisis is a condition when a person often questions various things related to his or her identity, such as belief, life values, life goals, experience, and feelings. An identity crisis can be experienced by everyone. The concept originates in the work of developmental psychologist Erik Erikson, who believed that the formation of identity was one of the most important conflicts that people face. According to Erikson, an identity crisis is a time of intensive analysis and exploration of different ways of looking at oneself. Erikson noted that developing a sense of identity is important during the teenage years. Through the information and growth of identity is not confined to adolescence.
About the effect of identity crisis and leadership. First is not confident and easily discouraged. Second, questioning the whole self or relating to certain aspect of life, such as relationship, age, and career. Third, often people such as not having a pattern of thought, style, and behavior that characterize oneself and easily influence. Fourth, change into a different individual when with other people. The last, you don't listen to your heart. Next.
Next is character of leadership. 1. Humility is essential to learning and becoming a better leader. 2. Integrity is essential to building trust and encouraging others to collaborate. 3. Collaboration enables teamwork. 4. Justice yields decisions that are accepted as legitimate and reasonable by others. 5. Tolerance helps leader make difficult decisions and challenge the decision or action of that leads. Accountability ensures that leaders own to and commit to the decisions they make and encourage the same in others. Next, humanity builds empathy and understanding of others. Next, transcendence equips the leader with a sense of optimism and purpose. Next, judgment allows leader to balance and integrate these virtues in ways that serve the needs of multiple and stakeholders in and outside their organization.
Here is the conclusion of our topic. The identity crisis has links and impacts with leadership. From the crisis phase, one can give up on being a leader or even get an identity to be a leader. The good leadership can come from a leader who already knows and understands the identity and values of life that he holds, then developed by people who influence the values motivations brought by the leader. So that brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your kind attention. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.